Riley B. King, the world knows him as B.B. King, didn't just play the blues. He lived it. For more than 60 years, B.B. King shaped modern music with a single guitar named Lucille, a voice filled with truth, and a deep respect for anyone who could make a song feel real. So when B.B. King spoke about the rock albums he loved most, musicians paid attention. Because his taste wasn't about trends. It wasn't about hype. It was about feeling, honesty, and soul. This list reveals what inspired the greatest bluesman of all time, and why rock music mattered so much to him. B.B. King never judged albums by complexity. He listened for emotion. He listened for truth. And most of all, he listened for heart. He admired rock artists who respected the blues, who played with restraint, and who understood that a single note, played honestly, could say more than 100 flashy ones. That philosophy shaped his favorite albums. 1. Eric Clapton, From the Cradle. B.B. King's #1 choice says everything about him. From the Cradle wasn't flashy. It wasn't trendy. It was a straight blues album, recorded with respect, patience, and humility. King appreciated that Clapton didn't try to modernize the blues or reshape it. He simply served it. To B.B. King, this album represented the highest compliment rock could pay to the blues, understanding it, respecting it, and letting it speak. 2. Muddy Waters, Electric Mud. This album was controversial, but B.B. King understood it. Electric Mud represented the blues stepping into the rock world. King admired Muddy Waters for refusing to stay frozen in time. Even when the sound was aggressive, the spirit was still blues. B.B. King respected artists who evolved without fear, and Muddy did exactly that here. 3. The Allman Brothers Band, at Fillmore East. Live albums mattered deeply to B.B. King. At Fillmore East earned its place because it captured real musicians reacting to each other in real time. King admired Duane Allman's slide guitar work and the band's ability to stretch songs without losing focus. Improvisation meant something to him, and this album did it right. To King, At Fillmore East sounded like a conversation, not a performance. 4. Derek and the Dominos, Layla and Other Assorted Love Songs. Yes, B.B. King placed Layla this high for a reason. This album wasn't about technique, it was about heartbreak. King felt that Clapton exposed himself emotionally in a way few rock albums ever had. That vulnerability reminded him of classic blues records, where pain wasn't hidden or dressed up. To B.B. King, this album felt honest, and honesty mattered more than anything. 5. The Beatles, Abbey Road. B.B. King didn't see the Beatles as pop stars, he saw them as songwriters. Abbey Road impressed him with its melody, balance, and emotional clarity. He loved how every instrument served the song. No one played too much. No one tried to dominate. King respected the discipline behind the beauty. To him, Abbey Road proved that simplicity and sophistication could live together. 6. Led Zeppelin, Led Zeppelin I. B.B. King had mixed feelings about hard rock, but he respected honesty. Led Zeppelin I earned his admiration because it didn't hide its blues roots. He heard Muddy Waters. He heard Willie Dixon. He heard the Delta. Even when the volume was loud, the emotion was real. King appreciated that Zeppelin understood where the music came from, even when they took it somewhere new. 7. Cream, Disraeli Gears. This album mattered to B.B. King because it showed blues structure inside rock music. He heard familiar chord progressions, but with new colors and energy. Clapton's playing on this record wasn't about speed, it was about tone and phrasing. B.B. King respected how Cream allowed space in their music. To him, Disraeli Gears proved that restraint could be powerful in rock. 8. Jimi Hendrix, Electric Ladyland. Jimi Hendrix wasn't just a guitarist to B.B. King, he was a force of nature. Electric Ladyland impressed King because Hendrix used innovation without losing emotion. The effects, the studio experiments, the extended solos, none of it felt empty. B.B. King admired how Hendrix respected blues tradition while pushing it into the future. He often said Hendrix played from the same emotional place as the blues masters, just with different tools. 9. The Rolling Stones, Exile on Main St. B.B. King loved artists who understood American roots music. Exile on Main St. felt authentic to him, messy, loose, and deeply influenced by blues and gospel. He appreciated that the Stones didn't polish the album too much. It sounded like musicians playing together in a room, chasing feel rather than perfection. For B.B. King, Exile captured the spirit of blues moving through rock without losing its soul. 10. Eric Clapton, Layla and Other Assorted Love Songs. B.B. King deeply admired Eric Clapton, not just as a guitarist, but as a student of the blues. Layla spoke to him because it was raw, emotional, and unpolished. Clapton wasn't trying to impress, he was confessing. B.B. King respected how the album blended blues pain with rock power, especially in tracks that felt more like emotional breakdowns than performances. To King, Layla proved that rock musicians could express genuine blues suffering without pretending to be something they weren't. B.B. King's favorite rock albums weren't about genre. They were about truth. Every album on this list shared something important. Emotional honesty. Respect for blues roots. Musicians playing for the song, not their ego. That's why B.B. King mattered. And that's why his opinion still carries weight. Riley B. King didn't chase trends. He followed feeling. His favorite rock albums remind us that great music doesn't come from speed, volume, or perfection, it comes from soul. Which album on this list surprised you the most? Do you agree with B.B. King's number one choice? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And subscribe for more true rock legends, real stories, and music with soul.